Hi! Thank you for watching our video on the top 5 most expensive paintings in the world ever sold at auction as of 2023. Before we dive in, the entire team at New Bond Street Pawnbrokers would like to thank you for watching this video. We are an award-winning luxury pawn shop in central London, providing loans on luxury assets like watches, jewellery, diamonds, classic cars, fine art, antiques, and more. Our experts are always on hand for free, no-obligation valuations at our shop in Mayfair, central London. Of course, do share and like this video, it really motivates us to do more similar videos. Without further ado, let's dive in. 1. Salvatore Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. Unsurprisingly, the most expensive painting in the world ever sold at auction as of 2023 was created by Leonardo da Vinci. In 2017, for an enormous $450.3 million, Salvatore Mundi was sold. The picture depicts Jesus in Renaissance dress, making the sign of the cross with one hand and holding a clear, crystal ball with the other. Arguably an attempt at the collaboration of science and faith, the painting is known to represent the celestial spheres of the universe and the heavens. One of fewer than 20 known paintings attributed to da Vinci, its value is exponential and the sale price is clearly representative of that. Strangely enough, the painting's current location is unknown and its history is intriguing. Found at auction in 2005, the painting was heavily overpainted and looked nothing like the original painting. The painting was carefully restored by Diane Dwyer Modestini, using acetone to remove the overpainting. Its accreditation to da Vinci came from Dwyer Modestini's assertion that the lips were so perfect that no other painter could have produced it, although some critics claim that it should only be attributed to the workshop, not to da Vinci himself. 2. Interchange by Willem de Kooning. One of de Kooning's first and the most expensive abstract artworks in the world, Interchange, also known as Interchanged, was sold by the David Geffen Foundation at an auction to philanthropist Kenneth C. Griffin in 2015 for around $300 million, along with Jackson Pollock's 17A. The painting was particularly profound because of de Kooning's clear change in style after being inspired and influenced by fellow artist Franz Klein, adding to its value. Part of the abstract impressionist movement, the painting is a study of the female figure as an internally primitive concept and incorporates yellows, oranges, and blue colors. The painting is said to be the best representative of de Kooning's style, his representation of expressionism at its finest. 3. The Card Players by Paul Cézanne. Painted during Cézanne's final period in the early 1890s, The Card Players is a series of oil paintings produced, varying in size, settings, and a number of players included within the painting. The series is composed of 5 paintings and a number of drawings and studies carried out in preparation for the full-scale series. One version of this expensive piece of art, The Card Players, sold on auction for around $250 million to the royal family of Qatar, making it the third most expensive painting ever sold at auction as of 2023. As a post-impressionist, Cézanne and his paintings were particularly sought after, so the selling price really goes as no surprise. The purchase was carried out as part of Qatar's effort to establish itself as the international intellectual hub, something that the purchase of quality pieces of art would contribute to. 4. Nafia Faa Apoipo by Paul Gauguin. Post-Impressionism is a popular style for collectors, and Paul Gauguin's 1892 painting Nafia Faa Apoipo, or When Will You Marry?, was absolutely no exception to this rule when it sold at auction for $210 million in 2015. An oil-on-canvas painting, Nafia Faa Apoipo was painted with the intention of showing Tahiti as an idyllic paradise, contrasting with the primitivist representations previously exhibited by French artists. Gauguin was clearly successful in his aims, depicting a contrast between the Western and Oriental styles on the background of the spectacular landscape. Gauguin was fascinated by the Tahitian language, choosing to name his paintings using their tongue rather than his native French. 5. Water Serpents 2 by Gustav Klimt. Among the most expensive art ever sold was this oil painting by Gustav Klimt from 1907. This painting has a fascinating history, as Nazis stole it during World War II. Then, in 2013, it was part of a controversial sale when its owner at the time, Yves Bouvier, tricked Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev into buying the painting for $183.3 million. This price was $75 million over what Bouvier had paid for it, and a significant profit that was seen as deceitful in the art world. Eventually, after being exposed for his deceits, Rybolovlev and others he had scammed brought lawsuits against Bouvier to dispute the sale of 38 works of art, including this painting by Klimt. So, to wrap up, these are only the top 5 most expensive paintings in the world as of 2023. If you are looking for a more comprehensive understanding of the most expensive paintings ever sold at auction, do have a look at our detailed article on top 15 most expensive paintings in the world as of 2023. The article includes detailed information, images and videos of the actual paintings. See link in the description. Of course, if you are looking for more videos on all things luxury, from the most famous Rolex watches worn in blockbuster movies to the most diamonds watches ever sold, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like or share our video. Do check out some of the most popular articles on our blog. See links in the description. Finally, if you consider pawning your luxury watch, art, jewelry, classic cars, or other similar assets, do give our team a call to book a free, no-obligation valuation.